Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones are their guards. Nance out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ingram in at the three spot.
For him, and it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Ingram finds Valanciunas to end the run. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. In disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, I think
it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Nance. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Ibaka, no luck. Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum left side. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile 1 drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks. He kicks to Williams. Over Giannis. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The grittiness of Ingram really serves him well on the glass. I mean, he's not that big a guy. Got a lean frame, but he's not afraid to get nasty. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Nice.
Through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the stops, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey everybody, neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status.
New Orleans dealing with some injury issues. Not having Zion is tough, but certainly affects the balance of power out there. The team has to work harder to make those plays.
Zion's an OO AK player.
What's that?
One of a kind.
Oh my gosh, you're really analogied out.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We've got to discuss how dominant Giannis has been so far.
They've been dialing his number, and he's answered the calls. His teammates know he's feeling it. Credit them for being unselfish and getting him the ball.
Feed him every possession. The big dog is hungry.
You know about big dogs being hungry, man. You are the big dog, and you stay hungry, even today.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The step-back jumper is good.
Fine that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Graham with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And they get it back.
And he found the perfect spot.
Lopez. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Bucks leading by 20. Giannis dishes to Holiday. And McCollum with the block. Ingram with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Daniels passes to McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. As they get the win, this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.